Pakistan has won the toss. Mohammed, what are you going to do?
We're going to go ball first.
7 overs per side. Shaheen Shah Afridi, full pitch, doesn't find the gap, short, and they sneak through to get things underway in a night where we didn't think we'd see any cricket at all. A rare full toss. Work through the field. We'll see now the speed of the drying. A boundary off his first for Fraser McGurk. Full driven straight. That is a cricket shot and a half. Fraser McGurk, a couple of boundaries to get himself going. Short, high. Fielder out there who just watched it sail over his head. It's gone so high. 6 from Matty Short. He picked it up, tossed it into the sky. Smoked and out. Hit it straight to cover. He can't believe it. Fraser McGurk. Bubba takes the catch, and Pakistan get their first wicket.
Well, he's disappointed with himself there, Jakey. Looking to give himself some room to hit over cover, but it's just not having a good run of it at the moment. He skewed that to Babar Azam there at cover. An easy catch for a man with good hands. And we see Nasim Shah, back of a good length there, tries to go over cover, give himself some room. Babar Azam takes that with ease.
Oh my goodness. Reverses first ball, switches, call it what you want. Only Glenn Maxwell with a 4 off his first ball, you gentlemen. Oh, look at that for a shot. Laps it, reverses it, whacks it, call it what you want, but it's 4.
The big show is here at the Gabba, showing us everything straight up.
Maxwell smashed away over the offside. Save your legs, Glenn. Another boundary for Maxwell.
It's just what you can't do in this wicket here. You've got 2 players out.
Well bowled. He just uses his wrist, Maxwell, scoops up underneath it, hits yet another boundary, so an expensive over. Worked away towards leg, fielder gets underneath it, takes the catch. Bubba's got his second snare. Harris Ralph's hot form continues and Australia lose their second.
We spoke earlier on, that boundary is a big boundary for all you guys that are watching at home. Harris Ralph, the man again, comes on, gets the breakthrough. Looks like he took the pace off a little bit there. Matt Short, very good in that region generally, but that's a big boundary out there. Yet again, Babar Azam with safe hands.
Takes on the field, he's not catching that. Low, flat, hard 6. Look out in the crowd, Maxie's away. Thick outside edge, fine enough. Third man races around, won't get it.
Swing your bat hard enough, and you can get some rewards just like that.
Oh, that's enormous from Maxwell, away over mid-wicket. It'll sail over the fielder's head. Maxwell, all of a sudden, he's 34. He's free of mind. And he's belting Pakistan everywhere. Punch straight down the ground with power. That is out of the middle. Another 6 for Maxwell. Moves to 40 off 15. Ducks his head out of the way, hits it straight to the fielder, and Maxwell's entertaining knock comes to an end. Abbas gets the wicket. And the big wicket of Glenn Maxwell for an entertaining 43.
That was a well-directed short ball there to Glenn Maxwell. He hasn't got onto it early enough, hasn't been able to put that away. There's an entertaining innings there by the big show. He's disappointed with himself. And here it is. Abbas digs it in. Well-directed bounces straight at the top of Maxwell's helmet. Has no control over that. Usman Khan takes that in the boundary.
Oh, that's big. Oh, that is enormous from Tim Dave. We talked about the long levers. That's in the second tier at the Gabba. A first 6 for David. Slower. Deceived him. A lot of work to be done in the outfield. They're racing towards each other. And the catch is taken. Farhan was saying to Irfan, watch out, big fella, it's mine. And a good catch in the circumstances. The second wicket for the over for Abbas. David is done.
I'm so glad, so glad that he pulled up there. That could have been anything. That's an outstanding catch. When you're running to the ball and you see another player running at full tilt as well, that just generally doesn't get caught. That's an amazing effort for both of them to just,
he saw him at the end too, you could tell.
Last over, Naseem to Stoinis, overpitched. Calls 2, a lot of work to be done. Oh, misfield. Disappointing effort in the field. And what you'd imagine is going to be a tight affair. Bubba's taken a couple of catches. This one got through him. Timed by Stoinis, but there's 2 men out. Into the gap. Oh, brilliant effort. Irfan got to it from 30 metres away, got 2 hands, and then when he hit the deck, it spilled out. Valiant effort, covered ground.
That looked like they was going for 6 there, Howie, but it just held up there in the sky. It was a great effort to cover that much ground.
You think it might have been Bubba's catch there? It might have been closer to it.
As we just see there's a great effort. Bubba could have created the other angle and come in.
Over pitch to Stoinis. Only going to be one result. On the roof and bouncing away.
One short of 90. Marcus Stoinis, freebie there.
Short, slow one. No third man. Little cameo from Stoinis to finish things off was fantastic. Big tally to chase down. 7 overs. Smashed and boundary straight away. Flowed into the stroke through the covers. Positive start for the tourists. Timed away. Over mid-wicket. Positive start from Farhan. Long chase. Good slide. Never going to get there. Off the stickers. Should be out. Farhan departs. Bartlett takes the catch. Spencer Johnson gets his first for the evening.
For the short ball again. There's a beautifully pitched short ball, the one before, another one, and he's just clothed it. He had a beautiful one earlier. It takes good courage there because he's already been hit for 4 off the short ball before. Big Spencer Johnson. Just high on the bat. Bartlett, he doesn't drop them. Beautiful hands he has. A little fist pump too, he liked it.
Straight up in the air. It's going to be a tough one to catch. Running around is Fraser McGurk, does the job. Bartlett, 1 ball, 1 pole, Rizwan departs. Pakistan have got issues.
He's courageous there. He definitely didn't look like he swung much, but he tacked the stumps. Rizwan tried to play his shot, as we talked about, loves playing leg side, tried to hike it over leg side and just got a leading edge. And McGurk took not the easiest catches, those balls. They have a bit of spin on those.
No, certainly doesn't. It's not. Oh, it's actually hit the helmet as well. Deflected straight up in the air. Jake Fraser McGurk's got safe hands. Xavier Bartlett gets his first wicket from his first ball.
Time down the ground, just over the top of mid-off. So a much-needed boundary for the tourists. Usman opens his account. High up in the air. Third man will stand underneath it for a long time. Take the catch. Matty Short down there. Pakistan are losing too many wickets in this short chase. Bartlett comes in, gets 2 in his first over.
That's a nice catch. That ball went high. That ball went real high. It's going up. He settled himself underneath it, but 3 wickets down for Pakistan. They are in trouble at the moment. Just took his eyes off at the last moment. Trying to hit him back over mid-off again. That's a very good catch.
Bubba, a lot of work to be done. Ellis whacks him away over mid-wicket. Catch taken. Fraser McGurk's got another one. Ellis comes back into the side, gets a wicket with his first ball, and it is the prize wicket of Babar Azam. Pakistan crumbling at the Gabba.
Definitely. This is what we were talking about earlier. These square boundaries are big and hard to hit, and this just shows you how important those Glenn Maxwell shots were. When he was using that short boundary, he was using the lap straight into the short boundary every time.
Irfan just whips it straight up in the air. Another opportunity for a catch. Another one taken. Australia good in the field. A third catch for Jake Fraser McGurk. Ellis has got 2 in his first over, and Pakistan are in all sorts now at the Gabba.
Another batsman trying to clear the long boundary. Second ball. It's not an easy thing to do at the Gabba. He's at the long side, long straight, long square. Beautifully executed slow ball for Ellis. We know he's got that back of the hand. Very hard to pick up. He disguises it beautifully. Fraser McGurk takes it comfortably.
Sliced away from Fraser McGurk. And a much-needed boundary for Pakistan. Into the over. Holds back on it, just punches it away, really. That's a beautifully tight stroke. Scooped round the corner. Should be the catch taken. English work to do. Never going to miss it. 6th wicket falls. Bartlett He gets another wicket. Pakistan, the way they're going, they could get bowled out in 7.
There he is, the Brizzy boy doing it at the Gabba. Big Xavier Bartlett, Chompers himself, bowling beautifully. 2 wickets in the first over and comes out again with another wicket. He's an impressive young man. Look at that seam presentation.
It's an extra bounce there.
Yeah, it was still like a nothing shot again though. It's kind of...
There's no commitment.
No, it just felt like an 80% type of shot.
I'm glad Josh Inglis was running after that one.
Sliced away over the infield. Over the outfield as well. Nicely ramped. A bit of momentum here for Pakistan. Well struck. Man on the rope, goes back, goes back, goes back. We said he's got the extra height, but even big, tall Tim David couldn't stop that one. Looked to be another 6. Hasbulla picks it up on the leg side. Should be another catch, should be another wicket. Is. That's short.
Brings another Pakistani player undone. Nathan Ellis, as he does quite often for Australia and in the BBL, gets a lot of wickets at the back end there.
Abbas, straight down the ground off Ellis, slices away.
Great.
Nicely launched by Shaheen Shah. Zampa gets the wicket. Inglis does the work behind the stumps. And Pakistan lose their 8th. Rarely struck for too many boundaries without getting his revenge, Adam Zampa. Zampa goes wicket to finish the match. 7 overs aside, and Australia get the job done in a shortened affair. Australia in the first of 3 T20 nationals get the job done by 29 runs.